Oh, you got your hood all, your shades on.
Oh, I'm cold.
How's everybody doing?
God, you're live already?
Yeah, good to see you, Viking. I didn't get a chance to see who else was here. It's cold, windy. Blowing snow. Good country. Mama Taz, you look cold. Viking minus 13 right now with blowing snow. Yeah, that's what we got off and on. It was snowing this morning.
Cold. I'm tired.
That wind is cold.
Oh my
Good to
god.
see you, Brennan.
Didn't you tell me not to shake it up? But I did.
You shake it lightly.
I.
It says right on the can.
It does.
It says right on there, shake lightly.
Huh, I guess I don't know what lately means.
J. Chris, how's it going, buddy? The gnome wood splitter. Jason, it's Tamarack season, Tasman. I know, buddy. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I've been holding off, burning my good Doug fir. Marcia Allen, good to see you. No snowing here on the rainy side yet. Are you guys getting the winds over there, Marcia? Shaking, not stirred.
Shut up. Who said that? Who was it? I'll figure it out in a sec.
J. Chris was kind of nice here today. No rain for a change. Oh, right on. That's good. Working on it. I actually showed up on time. Hi, everyone. Good to see you working on it. Yeah. 20 people, 10 thumbs up. Brennan, still waiting for the snow over here, but I missed it. Got coffee. Picking up again this afternoon. Yeah, the winds are no fun. Zach, good to see you, Zach. Brian Two Bears, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Taz. Good to see you, Brian. There's another axe swinging fool. Brian Two Bears. Everybody go check out Brian Two Bears if you haven't already.
Okay, here.
He swings lots of axes, chops lots of wood. Andrew Scott.
A paper towel or something.
Good country. Who else did I miss? Shut up. Daniel Atkins. Good to see you, Daniel. Ozdat. Good to see you, Oz.
Oz probably just woke up.
Yep. It's morning time in Ozdat, man land.
In the future.
Man from the future. Yeah, good country. We got snow. Right on, Andrew. Johnny's Johnny's working today. He'll be here. He'll be around in an hour or so. Friday morning is sunny and warm, if you're wondering. Right on, Oz. Darn County won't keep the bridge underpass clean, so my yard floods really bad. Yeah, that ain't no good, buddy. Yeah, Johnny will be around. He'll be around when he gets home from work. Wow, man, Johnny. Johnny's got some pretty cool things coming up. Tried hand filing the other day and got a blister on my thumb. That'll happen.
Toughen
Keep
up.
filing.
Toughen up,
Keep
Brandon.
filing. They'll turn into calluses. Your hands will toughen up.
That's not that good.
It's getting windy at work in Eatonville. Did you finish the chain? That's why our house is badly damaged. Oh, that's not good, J. Chris. It's windy in Buckleytown.
Swear to God, you just like saying that.
I do. I don't know how you do things over in Buckleytown, but remember on Black Sheep?
They say Buckley on there.
Yeah, when the cop pulls him over for going 7 miles an hour in that hot rod fast car because they were breathing the nitrous oxide.
I don't think they say.
And he goes,
Buckley.
"Look, buddy, I don't know how you do things in Buckleytown, but we'll find it." Oh
I
yeah.
don't know about that one, dear.
Not sure how well I got one side. Which side? The off side or the right side? Right side or left side of the chain? Cameron Hammer, minus 15 Celsius and gale force winds, buddy.
Wearing English class.
Igor, good to see you, buddy, and good to see all of your students. We have an English lesson right now. Say hello. Hello to Igor's students. We appreciate you. Okay, so everybody, we have an English class from Russia joining us today on our live feed. Welcome. Welcome to all of them, to everyone. Phenom. EM Felling, good to see you, EM. Good day, Igor and students. Curly Bill. Hopefully Cashman will jump on here today.
Old fart.
Yep. Joey Gordon.
There's trouble.
Good to see you, Joey Gordon. Yeah, buddy.
Old timer.
Old timer.
I'm working on it.
Watch your clicks, Mama Taz.
Oh.
Kevin Jones. Shade Tree Jones is in the house. Howdy, TazMan-Kenny Fuller, Van Life and Crew. Good to see you, Shade Tree.
Oh my God.
Indiana Cornbread. Look at Cornbread going, translating. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, really, for welcoming everyone. I love it.
Yeah, the kids shouldn't even watch me.
Left side if the power head is next to me. Looks like a fireman's axe. It is, kind of, J. Chris. So left side if the power head is next to me. That's always the left side of the chain. You always look at the chain looking down the bar, right? Left side. Really? The left side? Do it the easy way? The easier way? You'll get it, Brandon. Just keep after it. You'll know. J&K, good to see you. Hope everyone is doing great. Curdy Bill, today is a fine day of firsts and excitement. Ooh, Curly Bill. Got some firsts going on. Yeah, this is the half axe. This is the half axe that Mama Taz's mom was talking about last week on the live. This is what she was talking about. Half axe, half pick, right? It's a fireman's hatchet, 2 1/4 pounds, and it's got HW stamped right here. I just hafted this today with my hot rod new vise. Ooh,
Hi,
yeah.
Hi, Gantz.
Gintz, Fred Roberts.
Fred.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tasman, Mom Taz, and everyone in the chat. Great to see you, Gintz. Shade Tree got snow the night before. Rain last night and more snow tonight. Freezing temps ahead. Yeah, we got serious coldness. We already got 44 people here. Are you kidding me?
Drift Energy.
Look at us go.
Must be one of the kids.
Drift Energy. I like that name. Drift Energy.
He was not,
I love it. Marty Rudder. Good to see you, Marty Rudder.
Wait, everybody's showing up today.
Thank you for your support, Marty Rudder. I appreciate it, buddy. Shade tree. Yeah, buddy. It is. It just blows in snow, and then the sun will shine, and then it blows in more snow, and then the sun will shine. Wind, wind, wind. Just have to keep working on it. Not much room in the garage. Well, you don't need much room. Mama Muffler. Good to see you, Mama Muffler. How are you?
Goatsy snuck in?
Goots.
Oh, we did. Oh, you're so cool.
Thank you, Derry. Is it Derry or Dari? Dari?
Steven Litz.
Stevie Letts. How are you, Steven? Good to see you. Mama Muffler. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Great to see you. Yeah. So anyway, this is the half axe. Isn't that a dandy? It's wicked. One of these in each hand. Oh man, you could do some damage, huh? Be a great kindling chopper. I think it turned out just dandy. FG Alex Moore, hello from Russia. FG, how are you? I am doing just fine, FG. Aaron Lynch. Good to see the Aaron A. Lynch here today. 50 thumbs up, 50 people, 51, and only 30 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up, everybody. Can we hit a thumbs up? Does everybody know what the thumbs up is? Does everybody know what we talk about when we say hit the thumbs up?
So I forgot mine.
We're not even 15 minutes in, and we have 52 people here. This is awesome. Double A in the house. Yeah, buddy. Over 50 OSP officers have been dispatched from Salem, Oregon to an unknown location in eastern Oregon and further east than I am. That's the excitement part. Ooh, wow. That's a lot, buddy. That's something big going down, hey? Thank you, Marcia. No wood splitter.
Joe Reynolds.
Brennan. Joe Reynes. Great to see you, Joe Reynes.
There's that muffler.
Let's get 100 thumbs up this live. Let's go. Yeah, because last time, what did we have? 77? No, 82. 92. We had 92 on the last one. 92 thumbs up on the last one. It went 3 hours. I'm a Russian hacker. Vodka. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing. Hard work pays off, Tasman. Keep it going. Thank you, Marty. Thank you very much, buddy.
You missed Muffler's comment.
Muffler. Let's find Muffler. So do you have to watch your step because that's where the high voltage is, and is the hard hat required in that area? No hard hats required around here unless you really want to wear one. Joe Reynes, what do you think of that, buddy?
Against ask you a question.
Huh?
You're missing a bunch of.
Yeah, buddy. Joe Reynes knows what's up with that. Gintz, did you hear about Nuts 319? Yeah, Nuts 319 got in a pretty bad logging accident. So if you are on Facebook or anywhere where you can get to the GoFundMe, it would be appreciated. How do you make out with the big storm? How did you make out with the big storm? Hard to tell if it is all of Igor class or real hackers. Right, good country? Shade trees, tough as woodpecker lips. Bomb squad. The homicide trucks came through here too. Wow.
I love my coat, J&K.
I'm talking about your signs. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Muffler.
Oh, is that that one glows in the dark?
Yeah, the high voltage one glows in the dark.
I thought he was full of crap the other day, but it really does.
Stoic. Good to see you, Stoic. How are you, buddy? Johnny Arnett. There he is, Tasman. It's a good thing when the hackers hack the hackers that steal money from the innocent. I hope that's what kind he is. Good to see you, Johnny Arnett.
I don't know, J&K. What is this?
Johnny, we have our Russian classmates with us today with Igor and his students.
Dear J&K wants to know what this is. Frame.
Sharpie. Was it beside a nuclear power plant that it glows? Headed home from work, Johnny says. Stoic, great day for me. I just got my $3.95, a pair of West Coast saw dogs, and a full wrap handle. Yeah, Stoic. Yeah, buddy. I love it. I lost a few trees, but no damage other than cleanup. Right on, Marty. Cleaning up. Trees. Johnny Arnett. Hello, my friends from Russia. How's that? Drive safe, Mr. Arnett. My buddy hooked me up with a pair of climbing spikes the other day. Just got to put straps and pads on them. Right on, Kevin.
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack smokestack.
Exactly.
What do I have to be at work? Why do I have to be at work right now? You guys have a good one. Right on, Lumberjack. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I appreciate you. Tasman, we've been after it with the 288 Holzforma and the old 372. Loving these two saws. Yeah, buddy. It rips even more now.
Johnny, just drive. Stop texting.
Just got a holiday Pioneer saw. Cool, old timer.
Dave Anderson.
Dave Anderson. Hello and welcome, Dave Anderson. Good to see you. No texting and driving, Mr. Arnett. Shade Tree told you that, Johnny.
Still only got 39 thumbs up.
3 full removals today. Silver maple, 3 foot at the stump. I'm whooped. 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now I'm watching Taz. Right on, Muffler. I'm so glad you got hooked up with them guys. ABC Tree Monkey. Go check them out. Muffler Elite 101. Go check them out. Scott Wilson. Holy bird, Tasman and friends.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Scott. It's good to see you. Hi, Dave. EM filling. Going to try filing square ground. Hopefully all goes smoothly. Any tips for it, Tasman? Do you have a practice chain? And do you have a chain that's already square ground? Got to go to a meeting. Just stopping in to say hello, and now see you later. Right on, Joe Reynes. What do you think of that, buddy? Thanks for popping in, Joe. We love you, buddy. Ted Neitzel. Hello from Colville, he says. Winner of Super Clean products. Yeah, buddy. Did you see that? Did you see that? You see that, Ted?
Scott, I could have worn my tights that match.
Looking very plaid tonight. I got another week before I do any of that, J&K. Tasman, that Mac 81 is sick. It will pull you off your feet and suck you to the dogs. Go watch Tasman's live short and watch. Taz, how was the hunting over there this season? I didn't even go out, buddy. I didn't go hunting at all. I know, it's a shame, but I didn't go. I do, yes, have a chain I could practice on. No, they are round tooth chains. It would, it would help to have one that was already square. Because then you can mess around with the file before you even make any swipes or strokes with the file, actually. Because you can sit, what the reason I say that about one that's already square ground is you can take the file and put it in there and see what part of the file makes what angle. Because there's 3 angles that you got to keep consistent every single stroke. Right? There's lots of angles to one of these files, to what it does to a tooth and how you make it do that. Because you have to have this angle, right? You have to have this angle, and you have to have the angle of the file. All 3 to make the 3 angles on a square ground chain. Okay, the top part is what sharpens the underside of the top plate. And your angle back is what makes the angle of your top plate. These side filings decide, they make the top one makes the working corner. Okay? Fat Matt, good to see you, buddy.
Thanks for that, Chris Beck.
Johnny thought Tasman was going to get pulled through the kerf. I run my chains backwards, last longer that way. Absolutely, Muffler. Goats. Ed has them angles all set on the square jig. Great to see you, Matt.
Sasquatch rose farts.
Yeah, Sasquatch. Good to see you, Sasquatch. 49 people, 40 thumbs up. Are we getting there?
A little better than we were. Oh, do you hear that wind?
Yeah. No wonder you're whip, Muffler. Ever put a chain on backwards, tighten it all the way up, look at it, and be like, dang. I'd have to check for a pulse. Kevin Duff. Hey, everyone. I've been bucking and splitting up red oak that blew down at my mom-in-law's. Good to see you, Kevin Duff. Yes, Muffler, more than once. J&K, Tasman and Mama Taz, did you all see our design we've been working on for our shirts? It's in our community page. Right on, J&K. Cut a lot of red oak. Sasquatch. It's supposed to be 15 degrees tonight. I brought in a lot of firewood and put a light on next to my well drawdown tank. Right on, Sasquatch. Sasquatch is getting pretty prepped up.
Sparky, don't start with me. I'm tired.
Mama Taz firing up her 200T. Come on, it's just a touch of your finger. Right, Marty?
Steve Austin.
Steve Austin. I'm 64, skinny with asthma, no truck, no splitter, but I have 3 steel chainsaws. Will I make it? You certainly will, Steve Austin. You certainly will. If a good running 372 handles a 28-inch bar, a 362 would be well suited for a 24 bar, wouldn't it? Yes. Yeah, you could even, I'd run a 28 on it. You might run a skip tooth chain on it, but I'd run a 28 on the 362 as well. High of 8 next Tuesday here. Yeah. Ours is like that too. Coming this weekend.
Tonight is supposed to be -7. Friday is -15. Saturday is -7.
Only if you get a husky, Steve. Old timer. Look at old timer jumping right in there.
Is he mouthy today?
Good country, aka Stone Cold in the house. Love it. Good country. When I saw his name in the comments on one of my videos, that's exactly what I thought of. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Sparky, you got that right.
Because Stone Cold said so. It's great to have you here, Steve Austin. I appreciate your support. $6 million man. Yes, it was. He was that also. Kevin, yep, absolutely. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. 25-inch bar on my old MS361 back when I had it before I sold it. I can't say I've put the chain on backwards as I don't use saws a lot, but I did buy a pole saw attachment for my combi that came with it on backwards. Oh, right on, Marcia. At least you noticed it right off the bat, huh? I had one still. I had another still and another. Gantz. Johnny Arnett. Steve Austin lives in Western North Carolina. Cameron Hammer. I once ran Skip Tooth. All full house now. My back went out sleeping. My neck went out sneezing. I'm just a fart away from a body cast. I'm gonna have to go split some wood.
You better get on it.
Probably has a mansion, I'm guessing, being retired World War. LOL. Only drink about 6 times a year, and this live stream caught me with 10 ounces of vodka in me. Sasquatch.
Oh, goody.
Kevin Jones is getting a pot of coffee ready.
Van life. Oh, God.
Yeah, Muffler. You were correct, Taz. Walker's had the full wrap for the $359. Awesome price, too. Right? It's the only place I can find them anymore. Everybody else is out of them, buddy. Gintz, I'm so glad you called them. If there's any oddball parts, that you're looking for those for older saws, don't be afraid to call Walker's and talk to John Walker. Talk to him. MS-261, MS-250, and MS-171. Three different Fiskars axes. Cameron, my woodshed is full of split wood. Mine too. I have a pot of turkey and a potato and a sweet potato stew slow cooking on the stove right now. Look at everybody going. Kevin Jones, Van Life Rocks. Van Loafer. Van Loaf Rocks. I know what you mean, buddy. Muffler Elite 101. Safety meeting in 10 minutes. Be ready, Kevin. Got his coffee going. Yeah, buddy. Is that your daughter? Steve, no, that's my wife. This is Mama Taz.
Good Lord. I don't know if you look that old or I look that young.
Goats.
Goats is funny.
Goats Firewood and Farms. Goats Firewood and Farms says this. I don't own a Fiskars no more. Huh? Yeah, Goats. I'm so jacked up about seeing you swinging a wood-handled axe, buddy, and doing it well. I love it. When the wood's right, why not? Right? Why not? Brandon's going to bring Death Wish.
We're all going to die.
Where's the Mac saw, Taz? It's right here on the floor.
You didn't show off your new vice.
Steve Austin. I'm a new wood hound. Right on, buddy. Stay after it. Kevin Jones. I don't like the meds they gave me for after the surgery. They're oxys, and I don't really like them. Oh, buddy. Be careful with that. Gintz, have you tried DGP chain oil? I'm hooked. I think you'd agree as it's much colder where you're at. What's DGP? Where did you get the new vise? I ordered it from Grizzly Industries. It was on sale. Pro grade vise right there. Oh man, it is too. It works great.
You gonna tell them how much? Because somebody else might want to buy one.
I don't know if they're still on sale, but I got mine for $50. 51.76 or something. Free shipping. Yeah. It's like $180 regular price.
Show them it swivels and all sorts of shit.
Oh, it's so nice. It's big. It's a much bigger vise than my other one. Swivels 360 degrees. Got the pipe clamp on the bottom, regular clamp on the bottom. I put these on there, and it holds an axe handle so nice and tight. It's like it's in there, right? It's nice. I'm happy with it.
It's a biodegradable, but it doesn't get all molassesly like typical bar oil.
Where are we at?
Gintz. I just read Gintz.
Gintz.
But you missed Goatsy and
Goats. I'll admit, a good crafted axe is a lot nicer, but them Fiskars split very, very well, and the handle is yep. Indestructible. Where do you get this? Where do you get this bar oil at, Gintz? Hemlock's good wood. It's just me. I don't like the feel of the plastic Fiskars. Sasquatch. Hey, is the square jig guy in this chat? He needs to make it from 3 riveted plates. And he could cut the cost in half. It's a nice tool, but spendy. Needs to make it from 3 riveted plates.
no, he's not in the chat.
I haven't seen him yet, Sasquatch. Still learning how to identify tree species. Right on, Learn the ones in your area, buddy. Learn it by the bark, learn it by the limb configuration, and learn it from the wood. Whether it be the smell of the wood, the sight of the wood, right? Learn all that stuff. Be like a sponge. Go find an old timer. Go find an old timer somewhere sitting around drinking coffee at a gas station or a little cafe or something. Pull up a stool with them. You'll know who knows their trees and who don't. Seriously.
Muffler, I'm sure she didn't cook you and throw in cockroaches. Good Lord.
So I did not.
She's probably hitting him right now.
Oh, Muffler. My vice is a huge old beast. $15 at a yard sale. Heck yeah, J. Chris. How you liking the gloves, Tasman? I like them gloves, buddy. Matt's back. Extra protein muffler. Hello again, Matt. Back. Be back soon. J. Chris, be back soon. I'm sitting. Matt is sitting at the fire pit watching the Taz channel. Right on, Matt. I appreciate it, buddy. I hope that fire's keeping you warm.
Oh, yeah. Is he in Texas, though? The weather's probably nicer there.
I would say this. Goats, Firewood and Farms. I would say this. If you're learning wood for firewood, learn it by the bark. High performance, non-toxic, professional lubricant. Green, eco-friendly, ultra clean, all-season bar and chain lube. Safer for you, your pets, and the earth. 1 gallon. Thank you for that information, Phenom. You're joking, right? You do know oil comes out of the ground, right? Curly Bill. Usually when you cut firewood, there is no leaves on the trees. There's leaves at the bottom, though, right? I say that because limb configuration around here, and yeah, but it's also by the bark.
Is it Gwen?
Taz, Mama Taz, what's up? How are you, Gwen? Hit that thumbs up and let's make this man's channel one of the best. Thank you, Johnny Arnett. That's awesome, Marty Rudder. I'll have to keep an eye out for you this year. I got an uncle who has a machine shop, so when I saw the square jig, I thought he doesn't need to machine the 45-degree groove for the chain drive links. Can rivet 3 stamped plates together. Well, you kind of do need the 45-degree angle because that's what gives you your, because there's 40, 45, and 50-degree angles. I'm sure there's 100 ways to do it, but. And he has made some out of aluminum. Anybody near Covington, Washington? I work in the oil field.
5 hours.
That's news
away.
to me, Curly. Gins. Almost all the wood here are evergreens, not much hardwood.
Covington, Washington is 5 hours away.
Covington, Washington. How far is that from Buckleytown?
I don't know.
Could have leaves on the ground, but if there is 8 inches of snow on the ground, I'm not digging to look. The reason I say bark, you have to include all of them, is because sometimes our trees don't have bark.
Dear, that's 35 minutes away.
Huh?
35 minutes away.
What is this?
From Buckley.
35 minutes from Buckley. Goobs is close to you. Brandon, right there. I'm in Buckleytown, Washington, Sasquatch. When I cut firewood, everybody tells me to stop cutting their power poles. J&K, Tasman, I would like to send you a piece of hardwood from West Virginia to cut on. We have ironwood, beech, red oak, black walnut, black gum, cherry, and hickory. Awesome. John, how was your day? Ozdat says. Goobs Outdoors. That's not so far, right? Sasquatch, there you go. Muffler, we'll need to go unload saws and gear, get stuff ready for tomorrow. Right on, Muffler. Stay after it, brother. Appreciate you, man.
He said, then be right back. Much love.
Be right back. All right, Muffler. Muffler, stay safe. Goobs, I subscribe to you. Haha, Gintz. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Johnny, do you still have that reciprocating saw? Yes, sir. EM failing, I do.
What's with that one?
The big right saw.
Oh, yeah. Do you want it? I hate that thing.
Goobs, do you run a firewood business? The Norvik Way. Good to see you, the Norvik Way. Appreciate you coming today. 49, thumbs up. We're rocking. How far in are we? 40 minutes. That's pretty good if we get 50. If we can get 50 before the hour mark, that's doing great. Mad Dog 101.
This isn't the greatest, by the way.
All right, I'll be back. I gotta get some more bit.
He always just leaves. Heel. There's that old fart, Casterman. Yeah, I don't think so, Gans. I'm tired today. I woke up at 1:30 this morning.
Woohoo! I'll warm it right up in here now. See this?
Old farts here.
Magic. Casterman!
I'm so old I fart dust, he says.
Wood dust.
I don't click on it, but look at trying to sew his name. Green. Why y'all cutting green ass wood?
Preparing for next year.
Caster dude. Sparky.
Caster dude.
Sparky.
No, sir, dude.
Oh my god, so.
Depends on the saw. Really, 30 to 40K taken. What?
I heard and rumor that the rights will be rights by Tazapalooza. What?
Who says this?
Sparky. Did you get that thing running?
Tonic water and lemonade if you're a sweet tooth. California biodegradable oil in the stove. Spicoli. Dude. John Arnett's ways. I use this when feeling bad. Equate maximum strength antacid, Johnny Arnett. Raker height.
He was answering a question.
What? $30,000 to $40,000. That's a lot.
Nice, Ian.
Well, this spring, summer, I'll be doing contract timber falling. Right on. You already got an outfit picked out you're going to go work for, or are you going to start your own? Tried getting a hold of you the other day, old timer. I was pretty close to your house. Cameron. I pick up all the junk wood to get the fire going. Makes my wood like a park. Absolutely. Possible, not 100% sure. I drink lemon water and ginger all day long.
Ginger?
Yes, goats. Phone was broken. Fixed now. Imodium works for Casterman, Johnny. Imodium AD?
God, you guys are all old as dirt.
We talking what?
I don't know, but
What's that other stuff?
all what?
Metamucil.
No.
Metamucil? Metamucil? Metamucil?
No, no, God, just stop. Good Lord.
Ginger is good for crick guts. Hey Taz, the rakers on that Archer chain was 30,000. Yeah, buddy. They're low, huh? Just like that Forester chain, it's like that. It's below. It's below the low.
Cornbread, I made that TikTok.
No, sir, dude. Hey, I found that guy on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, Cornbread, he's hilarious. Reminds me of my high school friends. Yeah, Ginger is good. I'm hoping to get in the timber industry as well this spring. Right on, Gintz. Sure keeps things moving along.
Trees with you one day. Bill Hopper boarded me a nice Makita and a 1010.
Come cut trees with you one day. Bellhopper ported me a nice Makita and a 1010. Bring him on, Matt.
Matt, you can have him whenever you want.
Bring him on. Come on, Matt. I'm not kidding, buddy. Come to Tazapalooza. Bring your saws. Kevin Maxim. Good to see you, Kevin Maxim. See Alice. See Alice about what? Who's Alice?
What?
So see Alice.
It's an old people thing. You jackass.
I thought see Alice was to help you quit smoking cigarettes.
It's nicotine gum. Nicorette.
Anytime, Matt. Sasquatch, pointy corner on cutting link is important.
Did you read
Yes.
Jason's comment?
Jason. The one about the rakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goats, firewood, and farms. Good advice. I brush my teeth every night with baking soda.
So this means you...
Old timer. I want to get in the timber industry, but I can't hold the saw and cane. Just put the cane on the saw.
I almost read that one outside or out loud. Thanks, goats.
Going to be a fun time again this year at Tazapalooza, just like last year. Absolutely. If nothing else, Johnny, some 100-proof whiskey works. Shots until you fall asleep. Tasman Live, geriatric edition.
Right?
Yeah, buddy.
Good Lord.
Fresh coffee and a safety meeting engaged. Wicks! Good to see you, Wicks. What's up, guys? Good to catch you on the live. Get ready for some cold weather, huh? Oh, yeah, buddy. It's coming, huh?
It's going to be stupid.
Yeah, it's coming.
I'm going to be extra whiny.
I'm 37 and feel old. Shade tree. Curly Bill, Metamucil is the chosen drink of awesome old farts, and it's cheaper than Geritol. Daytime high here was minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, Kevin.
Yeah, you keep that Canadian crap up there.
My feed is lagging bad. CC. Chainsaw Canuck. Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. Yeah, Cameron. The constant spirit fire going all over with the gold weather. Heck yeah, Brennan. Norvik. Matt, shop. Mine was too better now. Muffler. How do you keep your beer from freezing, Chainsaw Canuck?
Right? Sorry, drinks it too fast.
Drink it. Just drink it.
Yeah.
Old timer. Tie one hand to the wrap like I do. Yeah, cornbread. It's happening in 2 minutes. Oh, have a heated cooler. A koozie is to keep it warm up there. Yeah. I heard the 420 whistle.
It's only 4:05.
EM failing. I went out and came back and it seems to be better. Drink it fast before it freezes. Can't beat the wood stove. They are so nice. Yes, they are. Scott Wilson, 40% alcohol. 50
Really?
in under an hour. 54 in 50 minutes. That's good. That's really good for us. Thank you, everybody. I'm going by my clock. Van life, do me like that.
Why couldn't you have 2 420s? Your
I
time and my time.
I keep beer in the oven muffler.
Oven, oh my god.
Had rum freeze camping. Wow. You would have to have a wood stove in the truck up there to keep warm at that cold. You can't beat a wood stove. Don't. Gintz. Congratulations, Taz. It's all due to your great work. Oh, no, Gintz. It's because of all of you. All of you people help this whole thing along. It's awesome. That's coming in the AM, Mama Taz. I feel like a wood stove gives you spirit energy. Different from an electric heater, the spirit of the wood. That's right, Sasquatch. Absolutely. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, remote start. My feet is bad. I'm going to get off here. See y'all later. Good to see you, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in.
Canadians.
Had the same problem, EM.
That's funny, huh?
Be praying for global. Going to be so cold this weekend. I might have to move the bed to the living room to be closer to the wood stove. Yeah, Jason.
With the cats. Yeah. Hey, Jason, your fridge is still there.
Yeah, the fridge is still there, buddy. This is the best YouTube channel around. Thanks, Brennan. I hope to get some videos up soon. Awesome, Matt. I look forward to them, man. I look forward to them. Unfortunately, I don't believe we're going to make it to Tazapalooza. Plane ticket for 2 of us is a little over $1,000.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy, Gintz.
That's dumb.
There'll be lots to watch, though, buddy.
Sparky,
If you can't make it, there'll be lots to watch. A lot of people here will be videoing and putting videos out.
Jerry, you gotta tell Jocelyn to finish her supper.
Can you ask Jocelyn to eat her supper? Hi, Jocelyn! Eat your darn supper. I might have to come grab that Saturday. Jason, move the fireplace to the bedroom. Where's Tazapalooza? It's in Chewelah, Washington. Sasquatch. June 21st, 22nd, 23rd. The information is on my website.
And just convo with Brennan.
Yep. Jocelyn. Jocelyn, what are you having for dinner? Is it really yummy?
What?
You got to eat your dinner. You got to eat your dinner, Jocelyn.
What is a duster?
I know it's delicious. Mama Tez is wearing a plaid duster now. What is she going to wear when it cools off?
What's a duster?
It's like a slicker, like a duster, like a old leather horse.
Like trench coat?
Yeah.
This isn't a trench coat.
I might drive if it's West Coast. You're about 5 or 6 hours away, Sasquatch.
4.5 if you drive the way
I want
do.
to be in Mexico. Plane ticket too much? Take the train. 1 year we'll be there, I hope. See why you never come to Paul Bunyan now. Yeah, yeah. About 5.5 hours from me, so close to 6 hours from you, Sasquatch. Cowboy coat. Duster is an oilcloth coat.
Cowboy
that
coat.
goes-
That's what I was thinking.
That goes to your ankles.
God, I could use one of those though.
Aaron Lynch, thanks for the subscription, buddy. Casterman, look at that beauty. Huh? Yeah? That's a dandy. driver tune, Tasmaniacs. Let's go. Been doing floors for a few days. Now a few more days to go. Right on, Billy. Marty Rudder, Gint's family. Did I meet you at the Bunyan? If you got some oil samples, good chance it was from me. 12 to 14 hour drive for Cameron.
How much was Johnny's?
Oh, I don't know how many hours, but it's like 2,500 miles.
Jason wants to see the raffle axe again.
That was very good bar oil, Marty. What kind of bar oil did Marty have? No, Marty, I learned about it from Bucking a few months ago. That DeWalt? Is that DeWalt oil? I think this Tazapalooza, the cops will come when 6 saws are running after 9. Yeah, probably. 21-hour drive for us, 345 if you include P-stops. You've done floors solar.
What is that train that
goes from Michigan to Washington?
It's not by us, is it? Yeah, no.
Definitely be there this year again, though. That's the wife and I's big event for this year, for the year. Right on, Gint's. DeWalt biodegradable. I have helped a few buddies do floors. Knee pads or foam pad is your best friend. William Klein. Good to see you, William Klein.
I hate doing flooring. It's gay.
Jason wants to see the raffle axe. Because it's a beauty. Collins, Legitimus.
You just like saying that word.
Legitimus. I like the symbol. It's a nice axe. Nice handle. It's a beauty. 5 hours, 8 minutes drive for me. I will for sure consider it based on my obligations here at home. It sounds fun.
Good country. We're not going to talk about that football game.
Helped a few buddies do. Need to be wealthy to run Buchan's chain oil. DeWalt sells it, but it is from DGP, Developing Good Products. Marty Rudder, do you know who all sells that? As DGP, do you know who all sells it and who carries it? Good country. Google says 5 hours. Good country. My best friend's name is Pedro when it comes to labor. Thanks, Winston. They take longer than most, you know. Indiana cornbread. Cops show up, open a trunk full of chainsaws. Did somebody call the party police? Did you go through the Madson's jug of bar oil yet, Taz? Nope, I haven't even opened it yet. Brandon?
If they didn't show up last year, they ain't going to show up this year.
Casterman. The DeWalt oil tastes pretty good. Pretty good. Have it done in a day.
Home Depot.
Home Depot.
I got a gallon of it from Amazon.
How much was the gallon on Amazon, Gint's? Indiana cornbread. Last year I got grilled going across the border with a truck full of sauce.
Did you?
It's definitely a good time, Sasquatch. I went last year and going again this year.
Oh, that wind.
Home Depot. So, Marty, does Home Depot sell it as under the DeWalt name?
I wonder if you could find it at like any hardware store.
Muffler. I got the cops called on me for a saw, LOL pipe saw. Cop came and asked me where the dirt bike was. I said, huh? He said, yeah, reports of a dirt bike being rode. I said, you mean my pipe saw on my truck tailgate? Nice, muffler. Yeah, you know you're doing something right, buddy, when they're calling it in as a dirt bike.
That's even better, muffler.
Just tell the cops, show me the dirt bike tracks. If a dirt bike's ripping around here, you show me the tracks.
Muffler, that sounds like a shirt.
That's awesome. Under DeWalt. Okay, thanks, Marty. How much is it a gallon? Is it like 25 bucks a gallon or something? 30? What are we talking about here? You can't ride dirt bikes. What? 50 bucks a gallon?
That's ridiculous.
That ain't going on here. No. Nope. No way. That's a lot.
That's crazy.
And I realize shipping and all that kind of stuff, but that's crazy, man. No way. It won't let me tell you my email in the chat, but it's my name.
You can't chat.
No spaces through the Google Mail platform. I grew up installing hardwood floors. Norvik, good country. I grew up installing hardwood floors with my father, and boy, I have built in knee pads. Yeah. God's dad. My neighbor called the cops on me on the 4th of July setting fireworks off. Wow. It is more expensive. Not sure how much. I still have samples. $50 a gallon for what? Silver extract acid, maybe. Canola oil is way cheaper. I bet, Norvik. There you go, Marty. Hook the Tasman up. I'll be picking up one of the shirts, Taz. Right on, EM. What is your thoughts on the plum axe head? I picked one up and don't know anything about them. What kind of a plum is it, Dave Anderson?
I don't know where yours
is. Is it just a straight regular axe head, or does it have rounded lugs on it, which would be a plum rockaway? And how much does it weigh? And what's the splitting profile? What's the profile on it? And what are you going to use it for? You going to use it for splitting wood?
Hi, old timer.
Thanks, old timer. Appreciate you, buddy. Glad you got your phone fixed. Dave Anderson, does it have a profile like that? This isn't a plum, of course. This isn't a plum. This is a high-test Craftsman, but it was the closest one I could get with a great splitting profile. And let me tell you, this is a dandy, Johnny Arnett. This is a dandy.
Oz, he pulls out the Tazzy.
This is a true dandy. Can't really see it on there, but it is a dandy nong. Oh, yeah, buddy. Look at that beaut. Splitting profile. Splitting profile. You got a profile like that? Casterman. Timber Pilot, right there. Go check out Casterman's channel. Casterman 2. Go check him out.
Goats.
Look at the bad boy Timber Pilot.
Goat said now I need to get me a big splitting axe.
Yeah, buddy. Big between 4 and 5 pounds. 30-inch handle. Primo, buddy. This is 4 pounds. This is a 4-pounder. The high test, 4 pounds. On a 30C handle from Whiskey River. Great combo, goats. Great combo. I know we're about the same height. Yeah, buddy. 30 inch. 28 or 30 inch.
I think I'm going with 32. 6 foot handle.
Just a regular chopper. I put a short handle on it and been using it to bang wedges. A plum? Nice. This is also a plum. This is old school. This old school plum. Rockaway style, but with the phantom bevels. Check that bad boy out. Another one that Johnny Arnett picked up. Look at the pole on that beaut. This would be an amazing all-around axe.
Muffler said he wants a 6-foot handle on my axe so I can step back and split.
6-footer, huh, Muffler?
6 foot, that's insane.
Call it the bullwhip.
Good Lord.
Plum axes are great. I love mine. I got a Jersey style head on a West Coast saw handle. Nice wedge banger, buddy. Probably gonna hold out. I got a buddy that is putting some stuff together. Ever swing a braids Tasman? No, I haven't, Scott Wilson. A little thinner than that last one I showed you. So yeah, so it's a chopper, not a splitter. That's what my plum head looks like, Taz. The one with the phantom bevels? That's a nice axe head. It'd be a great all-arounder. Because it'll split, bang wedges, chop.
Jason, you got this dumb wind?
Cameron, I've got that hemlock in the furnace rocking 78 degrees Fahrenheit in here now. Right on, Cameron. Braids are pricey down here. Scott Wilson, I will one day, once the shipping ordeal is done.
Right. I don't think that'll ever be done.
Knows you extra fire. I'm going to split them huge maple rounds when the temps hit sub-zero. Right on, goats. Braids is primo steel, Casterman says. Biggest round was 56 inches. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Mama, that's why I'm inside hugging the wood stove. I also picked up a Hall HWE company. What's the still saw behind you? That's that old 064 carcass. It's got some damage to the bolt holes and in the case and in the cylinder and that kind of stuff. Had a pair of Tazies travel from Australia to Reno and back again. Oh no! Make some fine furniture. I wish spell check would learn how to spell redneck. We lost power for 6 hours today. Uh-oh, William, that's not good. When's the legitimate draw? Asking for a friend. I don't know.
Asking for a friend.
When should we do that? Should we go another week or another 2 weeks? Did Jocelyn eat her dinner? I have probably close to 20 saws now. Not one is a still. I gotta pick one up one of these days. Yeah, Gintz, you gotta try one. It makes a great fire too, Cameron. Yeah, goats. Look out, Sparky, I'm on a roll. Oh. Got a chill out running the 61. Oh, did you now? Did you just run it normal? What do you think of that 28-inch bar? Or did you get to mess around with it enough to get any kind of feel for it, buddy? And was that full house? You guys draw pictures too? Oh yeah, buddy. Taz, Norvik Way. Taz, I pick one up like that one at an auction. Looked just like that. It says Kelly Works on it. On that plum Rockaway with the phantom bevels, it looks like that. If a guy could, 28-inch slight curved handle, that would be the ultimate all-around axe. I've been after this. I've been after this for quite some time. Casterman and I talked about this 2 years ago, about an all-arounder, but it's the handle. It's the handle that puts a wrench in the whole works.
Dear Ian's asking when is the next Tazapalooza. I would love to make it there.
Tazapalooza 2024 is June 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of 2024. Because to me, this wide bit with it possibly wouldn't even really need a different profile on it. But with the phantom bevels, I believe this axe. Okay, now I'm speaking in the wood that I cut. Okay, I believe that this axe would chop. If you had to chop something, you could chop it with that, and it would split with those phantom bevels. It would split as well. It's got enough weight to it, and that pole for banging wedges, right? On like a 28-inch slight curved handle. Slight curve.
Okay, muffler.
In the wood that I cut with a 28-inch handle, that axe is the only one I'd have to put in the pickup about 85% of the time. Because I swing this one anyway. I swing this to 28-inch.
Steve, Johnny Arnett makes the drive from North Carolina.
It works great for splitting. Just a jersey, 3.5-pound jersey on a 28C. But if you had just a curved handle that was straight to right here, Casterman, like the handle that you just built, that handle with the cool grain in it. I don't know who you built that for, but anyway, that style of handle is what I'm talking about. Straight with just a slight curve, 27, 28 inches, great palm swell for splitting and for hammering wedges. And I understand that hammering wedges, but look at that. It'd be no different than swinging an Adirondack style handle, right? Except for you're pounding wedges. And I'm not pounding wedges every day, all day. I'm going to cut a firewood tree down, right? So why couldn't I turn that thing around and tap a wedge a few times and then walk back to the pickup and split the wood with it, right? I think this is the ultimate all-arounder for as far as a vintage axe goes. Casterman's is all-arounder. You can use Casterman's for an all-arounder. The one I got. I just use it for splitting, though. I'm not hitting wedges with that shiny pole. But I'll beat on wedges for a long time with something like this, right?
Steve, Johnny Arnett, not John Barnett. Yes, Beck, we're still here.
Someone say Echo. Oh, I like Echo. I can swing a 50-ton hydraulic splitter all day and night.
Gotcha, Steve.
Even shave with the Casterman.
Yeah.
They're so sharp. Yeah, buddy.
They are my little hatchets. Crazy.
Few Echoes, lots of Poolins, and a couple Huskies. Huskies are my favorite. Gints, yes. Western North Carolina. I cannot attend. I'll be there in spirit. We appreciate it, Steve Austin. Yeah, buddy. William Klein. Them short handles. I think I would end up with it buried in my shin. Not if you use a chopping block. Use a chopping block. Use a chopping block. I beat wedges with a sledgehammer. I don't carry a sledgehammer normally when I'm wood cutting. No, not anymore. Steve Austin, I love this show. Sasquatch, muffler delete. Are you an Echo guy? Japanese makes good carbs, and the rest of the saw is fine too. Muffler's an everything guy. Muffler works on everything.
And he runs everything.
Top handles runs everything. Top handles, McCulloch's, home lights. He's still Husky, Echo,
Matt T's here.
Poolin. He's got them all.
Matt T.
Matt T. Hey, Tasman, love Echoes. I like Echoes. I like my Echo 670. It's my favorite Echo. It's the only one I got. This is my favorite Echo.
Yeah, muffler. I will change this.
I think Muffler Delete 101 likes chainsaws. Sledgehammer and steel wedge. Oh, my goodness sakes. Wix 509. Hey, picked up my MS361 the other day. Haven't messed with it yet, though. Right on, Wix. The 590. I'd like to get one of those as well. Yeah, my Echo is ported by Muffler Delete 101. And it rips. I mean, it rips. I have a great still dealer. Good Country's taking off?
Yeah.
Or EM's taking
Oh,
off?
EM, sorry.
I don't own an Echo, but I know someone that does. Eelhard and Kim Wilson, and they're spreading tons of love. A great still dealer in my area. They got rid of all their John Deere products. If money grew on trees, I'd be in high cotton. You have a lot more saws to harvest too. Yeah, Gintz. Looking to buy a zero-turn lawnmower, Still or Bobcat? Steve Austin. Do you have a Bobcat dealer around? Go to the places. Go to the Bobcat place, and go to the Still place, and ask them about parts about the model that you're looking at, and see which one has the most parts for the one you're looking at. Just a tip. Banging metal on metal. I know a man who got a piece of metal in his ribs. A wedge burst and sent a bullet into his ribs. Went to the hospital for removal. Ouch, Sasquatch. Not splitting my wood with an axe or maul. Steve Austin. Yes. Can't go wrong with chainsaws in general. The one saw I'd like to have is an old home light or Wright's, but don't see Wright saws much. Steve Austin. They sell both. They got rid of John Deere. Can you test drive them? Love my Toro zero turn. Good Country says. Dave Anderson. Have you seen the SOG Tomahawk? I wish I could get an axe head that mounts like that. SOG Tomahawk. I don't think I've seen that one, buddy. Muffler delete. X mark on John Deere, then Hustler for 0 turn if you mow any amount of land. Cuts 3 acres in about an hour and a half. Steve Austin. I love this channel. And we're glad you're here, Steve. And we're glad you like it, buddy. Make a lot of blocks with the chainsaw. Yeah, buddy. I like the wild thing for learning purposes. Stick a ring, and it's only $20 for a new top end.
Aaron Lynch loves wild thing.
Welded decks rest are stamped. Homeowner decks won't last. Muffler, don't you have a video about that? Was it you that had the video about that? About those decks on mowers? Somebody had that. Was that you, Muffler? Get anything good for Christmas, Taz? Yep, I had my whole family here. My whole family was here, and we went out to my mom's for Christmas. It was a great Christmas. I haven't had a Christmas like that in a long time. No wood splitter, I'm back. Don't be sad. I've never done that, of course, but I know a guy. Motivating me to cut a maple tomorrow and buck it up. That's what we're here for, Steve Austin. Right? Motivation. Great Woodhound community. Matt T, stop by for a quick hello. Got a jet. Have a good night. Good to see you, Matt T. Appreciate your support. Muffler Elite 101. Yeah, my 61 Cub has a welded deck. I did a video on it way back. I remember it, Muffler. I remember.
Are you moving rocks?
And I remember you talking about it.
You should see some of the shit I mow, Cameron.
Maple, that good hardwood? Hey, David. Hey, Matt. Indiana cornbread. Gotta watch the maple, Steve Austin. Very brittle this time of year. Marty Rudder. Gotta run, everyone. Blessings to all, and I will be watching. Right on, Marty Rudder. We love you, man. I appreciate your support, Marty. I truly do. It's awesome. It's awesome to see you in the comments, buddy. $57. Steve Austin, how big is this maple tree you speak of? Been picking rocks for many years. Nice looking vise. Thank you, Steve.
Neat.
Right, Billy? Were you here when I explained what this was, Billy? Remember last week on the live feed and Mama Taz's mom was talking about it? She said she had a hat, that it was a half axe. And we were talking about half axe. This is what she had. This is what she was talking about, buddy. 2 1/4 pound fireman's hatchet. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's wicked. I want another one. One in each hand. Talk about a kindling chopper. That's going to be a dandy. And this is just a still handle. A still replacement handle. Look at that. Look at the grain that's in that. I wanted to take the orange off to get more of the grain, because it's got more beautiful grain in there and more beautiful grain right down here, right down this. Follows that line all the way to the end. It'd be gorgeous. But I thought, oh, I'll just wear the paint off. And then when the paint wears off, then I'll just burn the rest of it, right? But I think it looks pretty sick. Yeah, Mama Taz's mom said that she had something. It was a half axe. I have a half axe. So then we're
half axe.
Half axe in it. Don't be half axe in it. But yeah. Fireman's hatchet, 2 1/4 pound. Dandy. I won't tackle anything wider at this time. Sorry, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Steve Austin, did you tell us how big that tree was?
Yeah.
Steve Austin, nice looking vise. Where did I miss it?
Margie just said it was. He doesn't tackle anything more than 24 inches.
Maple is only 24 inches wide. Right on. I like the orange. Gintz. Thank you, buddy. Steve, I'm 64 years old, only weigh 170 pounds, and stand 6 feet 4 inches. Skinny old guy.
He's made double dips.
It's great to have you, Steve.
So you're really gonna paint that?
I thought about it,
Don't.
but then I sanded it off and
Yeah, it's shaped,
took the wheel to it,
it's shaped right up.
and I don't think I'm gonna paint it.
No, don't paint it.
Cause see, like that side,
I can't see. It's, the lights are too bright.
see that side, but then look at that side. It looks like two totally different axes. That side's all pitted, the other side isn't.
What's the number 4 for?
It's 2 1/4 pound. Is stamped in there. 2 1/4.
That's a 4.
Yeah, but there's a 2 and there's a 1 above that 4.
Oh, I did it upside down.
Good country living. Used to wrestle. Great to be here. I'm a semi-retired painter. Well, being that tall, I bet you're a good painter. Heck yeah, buddy. Don't got to go too high up on the ladder. That handle don't go into the head. It's got a piece that bolts into the handle. I should look them up sometime. Dave Anderson, what are we? You talking about that tomahawk? Aaron Lynch said that he's got 2 of those.
Have you seen here? Have you seen one?
His tomahawks?
That's what they're talking about.
Oh,
SO whatever.
SOG.
SOG. Survival tomahawk.
Oh, that's what that. Okay.
Thank God for Google.
Knowing your limits, Steve. Stay safe, my friend. Steve Austin, learning to sharpen chains. Yeah, buddy. Steve Austin, can you? I don't remember what all saws you said you had, buddy. That half axe is awesome. Keep that in the trunk like Uncle Buck, right, buddy?
I have my Johnny's knife with me.
Oh, for future video suggestions from a great guy like you, show us novices how to sharpen chains. I have some out there. I have a couple from the past, from quite a ways back, a year or so ago. I have a couple filing videos. Is it time to do another one? Cameron, while I'm off like a light, the wood stove and cook dinner, potatoes and steak. Right on, Cameron Hammer. Love that bar, Taz. Very well balanced. You like that? It is on the older saws like that, and like the bigger, like a 390, 395, those bigger saws, and like the older saws, like that 61 and the 272 series, 266 series saws. I think they're a great bar. They're great. They do balance well. That 28 inch is dandy. 261. What bar do you have on your MS 261? Sasquatch, I was going to eat a small pot of turkey stew, but then I felt like a fatty, so I boiled a pound of macaroni, and I'm going to take that stew and use it with cheese too as a sauce on a pasta winter belly. Yeah, Sasquatch, that sounds like a great dinner, buddy. Learned a lot about sharpening here, Steve. Go back in the videos list. I need to go through that Phenom. Phenom gets on me every now and then about the playlist. I guess I'll try to go through the videos. I'll try to go through my videos and find those and put them in a playlist. Steve, I probably won't get them all, but I will try to do that and just put them under sharpening. Okay? I'll try to do that. The guys like the Steel MS400. The MS400 is a great saw, buddy. It's a great saw. It's nice and light. You can do quite a bit with it too. Sorry, Steve. Did you say? Nope, you didn't. How? What bar do you have on your 261?
Let's see what Goatsy said.
Goats. My channel is sponsored by Aaron Lynch and John Bob. Aaron A. Lynch and John Bob Millwright. Go check out their channels right along with Goats Firewood and Farms. Goats, you're killing it, brother. I love it. I love it. He does me too. He is good at keeping after us. Can't remember my bar size, what it came with. I'll look at your videos. Right on, Steve. Skip the 400 and go for a 500 high. Hey, bud, want to work on that playlist? You said you right, Muffler? Yeah, buddy. Phenom's everywhere. I just love Phenom. He's everywhere you go. He's in the comments supporting everybody. It's amazing. Do you know that Phenom like gets up in the morning, does his thing, and he just hits play. He just hits a playlist or someone's channel and he just says play all and just lets it go through. Do you know what that does for a person that's for a creator on YouTube? Do you know what that does? It's amazing what it does. You're getting, because he just lets it run. He doesn't skip the ads, none of that. He just lets it all play. That's huge. It's amazing. We had to go to my grandma's right on J&K. Comes with a 16-inch bar. Does it have a 16-inch bar on it? Steve? Gintz, lend me the money. Taz, do advanced sharpening video. Okay? B Husky. Great to see you, B. We're doing good. It's cold. It's windy.
Billy said, Taz, do advanced sharpening videos.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know you read it.
Goats. I was at Bodie's booth at Bunyan and selling Aaron's work. Whoops. Not whoops. Right on, Goats. That's what I'm talking about. I will never let you down, TazMan. Phenom, you're a rock star, brother. I have started to do the same thing. Friends helping friends. Donnie Walker showing you how a 500i falls apart. Pulse Forma come out with a G500i soon. I don't know about that, buddy. It'd be nice if they did, but 500i sounds neat, but I burns more gas than carb and like $700 more than Dolmar 79. It's not for me, but it sounds neat. Your Dolmar 7900 is a dandy saw, buddy.
It is 21 degrees with like really stupid wind.
TazMan, I do that for you and others every day.
Travis.
I love it, Phenom. Travis. 307 Joe. Hi, everyone. Made it. Was busy at work. Finally got... Right on, Travis. Good to see you, buddy. I know your weather's cold. I ain't even going to ask.
I don't want to know either. Alaska.
Dolmar is a good saw. Can't get them. Phenom's a rock star. Do you guys buy gas and mix oil into it, or do you buy that pre-made gas and oil? It's very expensive. Please elaborate. I have run that. I have run VP 40-1. 21 above above B for a couple more days, but then it's going to be below. It's going to be negative here in a couple days. I mix my gas. Steve, I mix my gas now, but I have run that VP pre-mixed stuff. It's pretty expensive. I like to run 91 octane. Non-ethanol. That's the important thing, Steve, is non-ethanol. Mid-20s during the day and barely 0 at night. Gintz mixes his own. Muffler delete. Bunyan is a bunch of clowns. Bring your saw to event or let me run it at work. We will see what you got. No backyard. I cut firewood and cookies. Crap for YouTube. I'm talking 5 tanks of gas. Yeah, muffler. The patent turnover rate on saws, Holzfommer will get the 500 in 6 to 10 years. Yeah, buddy. Good Country mixes his own. Cameron mixes his own. 500i is for guys who are loggers at different elevation and temp one day after the next. It has a place, but I don't change elevation. Good point, Sasquatch.
Is Klotz that one that's supposed to smell good?
Yes. Tasman, I have your channel and John Arnett's channel still playing from this morning right now. Feed them.
Johnny.
Goats, I don't run saws at Bunyan. Gintz, I like the smell of Klotz and 110 leaded. LOL. Yeah, buddy. I run them at home. Muffler Elite 101. We did a 130 some jobs last month. 130 some jobs last month alone. 5 gallons of gas a week. Mixed. We run. Bee Husky. Oh, awesome. Good for you. Nothing wrong with some chilly temps. We are warm right now. Only have 3 below. A couple weeks ago, we had 28 below. With the wind chill, we had 38 below. Holy smokes. There's Johnny Arnett, made it back.
Do you have this back?
Non-ethanol, yes, Steve. Non-ethanol gas, if you can get it. If you can get it. And if you can't get it, get some kind of stabilizer or get something. Some kind of additive or something that the ethanol, that takes care of the ethanol business. I prefer non-ethanol because I don't empty my chainsaws all out after every single time I run them. I don't empty them out and I don't run the gas out of the carburetors, and they do ruin. Ethanol fuel ruins the inside of a carburetor. It will put a lacquer in it and it will eat hoses. I suppose all gas would eat hoses over time, but ethanol fuel eats them faster, turns them to mush, puts that in the carburetor, and if it makes it through the carburetor in a film and it makes it into your cylinder, bye-bye saw. Yeah, it's junk. Don't run it. By now, we are in -30 and -40s at night. Holy smokes, Travis. Johnny's back. What did she just hand you? Mighty nice looking tool there. Definitely no ethanol. Definitely no. Yes, B. It's a fireman's hatchet, buddy. And look at that. Look at that. Little still replacement handle from the local still shop here in town. Not a bad looking handle, huh? Nice burn. A little bit of Watco on there. Look at that dandy. I haven't done anything to the end yet because I glued the wedge and I want to let the glue set up before I put some Watco in there to shine that up some. But ain't that beauty? 2 1/4 pound fireman's hatchet. Oh yeah. Ethanol attracts water. Then the ethanol and water sinks and separates. Fuel stabilizer is a real thing. Stabil or others. Yes. So if you think about that, I mean, if you really think about that, when you tip your gas can, what comes out first with ethanol fuel? What comes out first? Seriously. If you pour it in a jug, in a clear 1 gallon jug, the water goes to the bottom, right? Water is heavier than gas. Gas is lighter, so gas goes to the top, right? So if you have this much, say, just an example, in a gallon jug, if you have this much ethanol in the bottom of it, and you have it mixed, is it going to mix with the oil? Then you go like this. You take that jug, and you turn it like this. What happens? It's laying sideways. Imagine that the jug is laying sideways. What's on the bottom? What's the first thing that's going to come out that spout? Pure ethanol. Right? Let's think about that for a minute. Think about that for a minute. Yeah. Try it. 87 pump gas with Startron in all 2 strokes. Startron. What's Startron? Is that like a stabilizer, Aaron? Sasquatch says, Tasman, I wish I could share some of this macaroni and turkey stew. I ain't a pro logger, but I could cook. Right on, Sasquatch. Just listening to all this woodhound and saw talk, I feel like I've had a workout. In all our fuel here. Billy, ethanol equals corn fuel. Just saying. I thought corn was better for making liquor.
Lord, here we go.
That good corn liquor.
You watch Moonshiners too much.
I only go through about a gallon a year. Ethanol won't affect the saw that gets used 5 days a week. If it sets and gets run once a month, then go non-ethanol. Absolutely, Muffler. If you do get ethanol, make sure you shake the can before you fill anything with it because it separates into layers. Yeah, it's a stabilizer. Right on. What's that? Startron. Startron. Here it is. Phenom put it up there. Startron. Enzyme fuel treatment is a multifunctional fuel additive which uses a unique enzyme technology that allows all engines to start easily and run smoothly, even when using ethanol blended fuel. Or after sitting idle for months, Startron eliminates and prevents ethanol fuel problems. Great information, Phenom. Thank you for the name of that, Aaron A. Lynch. Corn is good for nothing. I don't have an issue with my methanol alcohol saws and ethanol. I want to chop something with that.
There's a piece of wood right there.
Cornbread is delicious. Yes, it is. Yeah, I use Startron and haven't had any problems. Steve Austin says he has lots of ginseng in his area. Set liquor. Screwdriver. Especially bacon cornbread. Oh, yeah. Bacon cornbread.
You have to have the sausage gravy.
With sausage gravy. Oh, yeah, buddy. We had that at Tazapalooza. Amazing. Oh, yeah. We'll be able to slice and dice cedar kindling like crazy with this thing. Good old cornbread. Cornbread, I will agree, I like steak and peppers in my cornbread. Interact my steak. Yeah, buddy. Retract. Yeah, buddy. Hot out of the oven with homemade butter. Oh my goodness sakes! Listen to
I
you
don't
guys.
like cornbread. It's gritty.
That cornbread wasn't gritty. Johnny gave me the lowdown. Johnny gave me the lowdown on cornbread. If you're gonna buy cornbread, buy the fine grind. You gotta get fine grind. Don't just get run of the mill grind. Get fine grind.
Not gonna happen, Steve.
No gritty.
I'll be in prison.
Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby get a little green. Hi, Aaron. And honey. Raise your hand if you got vodka in your coffee this evening.
Pretty sure you're on your own.
Cornbread. Lord have mercy, y'all making me hungry. Well, folks, I better go. Be safe and be kind. Right on, be husky. Great to see you, buddy. Stay safe up there. Yeah, this is a dandy old vice. We got about 15 minutes.
Yeah, then it's volleyball practice.
If you can get non-ethanol, make sure it has its own hose. If it shares with ethanol, there'll be a few gallons left in that line that has ethanol. Osdat, what'd I miss? Had to take the dogs out.
Not much.
Not much, Osdat. We're just talking about gasoline. How's it going there, Officer High Pants?
Who the hell is Officer High Pants? Oh, God.
Quitting smoking is my next week's goal. Dave Andrews.
Good luck with that, Gents.
Anderson, this probably holds about a quart in the hose. Something to be mindful of, but not a deal breaker.
Okay.
Corn is good for whiskey, good country. Who let the dogs out? Trailer Park Boys.
Okay. Makes sense now.
Officer High Pants.
Always let the dogs out. Not the song, Good Country.
Officer High Pants. I love it. 91 is non-ethanol. 91, 92, 93. We should pitch a Chainsaw Boys show to Netflix. Absolutely, Muffler.
There you go, Muffler.
I love tobacco. I drink a lot of water so it flushes out my lungs. I should quit, but it doesn't slow me down. It wasn't High Pants Muffler. It was a different name. That would be good. It would be so fun.
Oh, boy.
Steve Austin. Good night, everyone. When is the next live? Good night. Next live.
I have no idea. Next week.
Next Thursday. Next Thursday? Yeah, it'll be next Thursday. Probably 4 o'clock our time. 3:30 or 4 o'clock our time. Nice meeting you, Steve. Have a good one. Just love this community. Learn so much here.
Jeremy Weaver.
Jeremy Weaver. Hey there, all you Tasmaniacs. Good to see you, Jeremy Weaver. Billy, and they have here in Canada. Steve Austin, be careful with that maple. Yeah, buddy. Great to have you here, Steve.
Is it bedtime yet?
How would we pitch it, though? What's the plot?
Psychos with chainsaws.
I have to think about that one. What do they have, Scott? Hey, Weaver. 10% ethanol in all our fuel. Urban Logger. Good to see you, Urban Logger. Thanks for joining us. That title is taken, Mama.
It is?
Urban, hello. Tasman, this is sad, but I want to help others. My brother-in-law has stage 4 lung cancer. He had 2 major heart attacks and still did not stop smoking. Oh, it's hard. It's a hard thing to do. Gotcha. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Already talk about... Yeah, we did, Travis. Same plot as Trailer Park Boys, but we build saws instead of growing plants. Yeah.
America.
Chainsaws that run on whiskey and bacon grease. Yes. That'd be kind of cool. Gas station by me got water in the tank, so it said may contain up to 15% water. Wow.
What?
Psycho, don't you have a purple saw to start?
Aaron, I'm so tired.
You mentioned it at the beginning.
I know.
Have you heard any more news? Is there any more news on 419? Plum crazy saw.
I don't know why I have to start it like every time. I don't understand.
It's good for it.
I get that, but I'm tired.
Responsibility, Aaron says.
Aaron, I'm tired.
Feel like the show owes Muffler a top handle challenge video.
Oh, it is way too cold for that crap.
Feels
I will,
like
Muffler, I will do it, I promise.
Tasman, you got a stretch program you do, or you kind of just freestyle? I don't have a stretch program, buddy. Last video I saw was his girlfriend's live 2 days ago. Haven't been able to check since then. Watering down gas. Why do you think America incentivizes corn growth? She would never let us welch on a bet.
I will do it, Muffler, but the weather has to get a little better.
Holdern Tirana in the 70s. Plum crazy purple. Seen a lot of Mopars painted plum crazy purple. Top handle challenge vid.
I do, Aaron.
I should tell ABC that too cold to work. Wonder if it will work. No, it won't work because you're getting paid. She ain't getting paid.
Yeah.
Gintz, I believe he's out of ICU. Got a lot of healing up to do. They said his body temp was 60 when they found him. Poor guy was dying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, plus all that internal stuff going on. Oh my goodness sakes, and his back. That's terrible. It's so sad. Just remember, folks, it ain't, I don't know, but it's not too far off from when inbred Jed got taken out last year. He got taken out on the 20th of this month last year.
Lost a kidney.
Lost a kidney. Tasman, you got any things you tried to do with nutrition to keep your energy up? I do a lot of coleslaw and sauerkraut and kimchi to get my gut flora going. I don't have to worry. I don't worry about gut problems. My guts are I could eat. I could eat raw raw roadkill. I'm not kidding.
2-week-old food and be fine.
But I don't have any kind of, no, I don't. I drink a lot of coffee. I do drink a lot of coffee. I probably drink too much coffee, but called her and JK out. We'll mail one tomorrow and make one tomorrow and call the Aaron Lynch out and Mama Taz again.
Muffler, it's freezing outside.
I was half a step away from biting it last year with a tree. Yeah, buddy, working on it. Yeah, sounds like he took a real bad hit. Glad he made it. Yeah, he's got quite a recovery going on. I just love what you are eating. Dodge equals plum crazy. Plymouth equals inviolate. Condition for punishment, Tasman. Coffee is the elixir of life. Right on, Gnome. Head on a swivel all the time. That's right, Ozdat. Good country living. Well, Tasmaniacs, this fella is rolling out. Great live. Be good. Catch you on the flip. We love you, good country. Yeah, we got about 3.5 minutes left, and we're going to cut this one off, everybody. We got to get ready to take Charlie to her volleyball practice. She got a tournament this weekend. Aaron's got a couple top handles, he says. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out today and coming here and supporting and also going over to other people's channels that are right here with us and showing them support as well. I truly appreciate it. It's awesome. 3 cookies, call out 2, Aaron.
You cook 3 cookies?
Down, up, down.
Oh my god, you want me to do up?
Down, up.
Oh shit. I'm gonna cut a leg off. I can't do up. I can't even do down.
Oh man. I miss the sound of a Hemi engine thumping my chest from the 70s. Yeah, Phenom. I'll bring an extra Anger 201T. Working on it. Yeah, buddy. Good night, everyone. Got to bring in some wood for the night. Right on, Jason. Appreciate you, brother.
Bye, Jason.
Sasquatch, have a good night, all, and a good week. Thanks, Tasman. You're welcome, Sasquatch. Thank you for your support, buddy. So, I have to write this down. On the suggestion list.
You had a super chat.
What?
Travis.
Travis! Love you all. Glad I made it to see y'all. Have a great night. Stay safe. Thanks, Travis. I appreciate that super chat, buddy. You rock, man.
Thanks, Aaron, for the GoFundMe.
Yeah.
That GoFundMe, I'm assuming, is for nuts.
Yep.
Look how techie Aaron is.
I know, right? Thanks, everybody. Leader Officer High Pants. Muffler loves y'all. Be safe. And merch is up on the store now. More to come. Thanks for accepting me. For me, y'all later. Taters. Thanks, Muffler.
Hi, Muffler.
Go check out Muffler's store.
Muffler, if you ever want me to design something, just let me know. If you need help.
Oh, yeah.
It's what I do.
The wickedness. Thank you, Phenom. Thank you, Ozdat. Appreciate you hanging out with us, Ozdat. Johnny Arnett, Gintz, 307, working on it. Zach. If it's cold where you are, stay warm. If it's warm where you are, stay cool. Awesome to be here. Glad to have you, Ozdat. Jason, Sasquatch, Norvik Way, Gintz, Gnome Wood Splitter, good country. You guys are all rock stars. Aaron A. Lynch. Start play all on your channel tomorrow. Kevin Maxim, thanks, Mama Taz. Tazman for another great live. Be safe, be careful, everyone. Thank you, Kevin Maxim. We love you, man. Mama designs shirts?
I'm not a professional, I'm just saying.
How about them Huskies?
Shut up, goats.
You have to understand this.
Goatsy, I know.
I know,
He's
but you have to understand.
He's from Michigan.
But how many football games have you watched in the last 5 years?
That's probably the only one.
And you only watched till the third quarter.
Yeah.
So, the whole football thing, the whole Husky thing. I like I said in the chat. I don't like the Huskies. I don't.
Okay, Muffler.
Her dad does.
I'll just send Mom and Muffler a design. Send me a few pics of what you want. Like
Facebook my wife. I
chainsaw with the
would
big muffler
appreciate it
on.
a lot. But at least somebody from Washington went and did something.
Yeah.
You know,
even
at least they got in the game, right?
though
They showed up.
It was from the.
They showed up. Just saying. I'm just saying they showed up.
Well, then they shit the bed.
Yeah, but they made it there to do that.
Well, yeah.
That's the point of the whole thing. Little old Washington, you know.
The Huskies are better at softball.
We all want more TazMan. We all love you. Go Blue.
No, Aaron, shush.
Another awesome live. Have a good one. Awesome. All right, everybody. Love y'all. Take care and be safe. TazMan is rolling. Don't forget, Old Soul, it's up. And thanks to everybody that's gone over and purchased anything off the store. We appreciate it a ton. All right. We'll see you on the next one. Everybody, stay tuned. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Go help somebody have a better day. All right.